Hey, what's going on, guys? Codboy here, and today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft tutorial. Yes, I was in creative, and I do have the Elytra, which I got from creative and stuff, because I did edit this world a little bit. I forgot I even had this world. So first, I'll just do the simple stuff, and then go out of the area in creative. So first, we'll check out the area over here. See, I even got this stuff from creative a long time ago, which I do not remember. Okay, crafting table, steak, and a music player. I'm not going to play 13 because 13 is a really scary disc to me. Not really, just... What the heck is this? What is that? Oh, I see what they did there. They put a hole here, so when it was like you press on the... whatchamacallit? Tripwire, it would, you know, make a little ching or whatever. Like it'll do the little firework thingy. So yeah, I haven't touched this area for a long time, and I think I put most of this stuff back. All I did was when I was spawning in, I went back to my house in here, which is out of the tutorial area, and then deleted some of the blocks that I don't like in there, because it was like purplish. So yeah, right now I'm over here in the blacksmith. I did look in here, but I didn't take any of the stuff because I was gonna record. You might be asking me, why aren't you taking the stuff? That's because I'm only looking around, and I could go in creative any minute now, because I could go like that, or I could just fly, which I will fly. So right here is the little horse and donkeys and morses or whatever, and then we have the regular animals: rabbits, sheeps, cows, pigs, ocelots, wolves, and chickens. And if there are kids watching that don't know what ocelots are, those are cats. And then over here is the little station where you could get potions. For example, I could get these glass bottles, put the water bucket in here, which I already used some of the water, and then morph it with all of these stuff and other things too while putting them in there, and then boom, it'll let me have a potion of my own. We then have this right here, which is to make a firework. It's pretty cool. I just don't remember how to make a firework. So yeah, if you ask me how to make a firework, I really don't know how. And then over here is the enchantment station. You can put the stuff and lapis in here, enchant your stuff. And then over here is the redstone area. So see this tripwire? I'm just gonna press at it. Look at those dispensers, like right there. Look at them. I just got out some of that goodness. And then you could do this stuff over here. Watch, where I just turn it on, and then since this is nearby, I could turn those lights on. And then all three of these, this button, the pressure plate, and the lever will all do that. And then this is a trapped chest. Look at the little thing, it's in the side. Okay, never mind. I don't know if it works or not. Nope, it does not. But usually what will happen, it would light up. So yeah. Right here is the little station, so then you could make the snowman and stuff. This is how you make a snowman, that one right there, or a snow golem. And then this is how you make an iron golem. I'll borrow these two, because these are the only ones I need. Like this. Oh, I messed up. Let me go in creative real quick and just grab a pickaxe. Just a iron pickaxe. And I'll throw it in the fire, cause stuff. And then you just place the pumpkin on top. That's an iron golem. Um, you can make more iron golems right here. All it needs is 4 iron blocks, which is 9 times 4. 9 times 4 equals 36. So you'll need 36 iron, which is very expensive. And then the snow golem, it's easy. All you need is a pumpkin. Well, not that easy because the pumpkin is hard to find. And then if you manage to get into a snow biome, chop down the trees, make a crafting table, and make a shovel, and then get 8 snow balls, and then it costs 4 snow balls in order to make a whatchamacallit, a snow block. And then if you place the pumpkin, there you go. And if you have shears on you, then you could take off its pumpkin head. So yeah. And then you need another pumpkin in order to make it. But I'll just, since I don't have any pumpkins, I could just go like that, and boom, 36. That's how much you need. See? Because I just turned it all into some of that goodness of iron ingots, and boom. Here's the farm and the boats. These are the boats right here. The reason why this place doesn't have a boat is because it's a fishing rod. You could fish and you could swim. What I would like to be added to here is that whenever there's like a lake or something, like what you should do, like what they should add is like make a giant hole, put in waters in it, and then press crap, oh snap, press crouch, and then L2. Wait, no, yeah, L2 with nothing in your hand, then it should say like lake or nothing water, like lake or something else. So then like there's like lake and stuff, there's like fishes and stuff, and then in here is just nothing, because that would be pretty cool. You could just see some whatchamacallit, regular fish, clownfish, puffer fish, salmon. So yeah. Right here there's a village, and then there's the mine carts right here. This is a mine cart with a chest. You could obviously use that. One with the furnace or something. Oh no. One with the hopper, which has that. And then in here, the TNT one, which I should not move. That's how you make a rail right here. This is a recipe. 6 of these iron ingots, and then a stick in the middle. That'll make these rails. I think it'll give you about 4. I don't know. And in order to make an iron mine cart, I'll show you how to make a mine cart. Let me just grab a chest and some iron. Okay, so in order to make it, this is how you make it. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. I will just put this right here. Boom, 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 boom. And then you could place the minecart down, which is right here, and I will do the tour for you. Yes, I did edit that stuff. A creeper's crying and the creeper exploded and has lava. So right here is just a quick adventure in the village. As you can see, there's a farm right there. There's some houses and a well. Then we go to some other stuff, which is around here. So yeah, we have this place where it shows a Minecraft sign. Then you can see the rest. I will be getting to all of this stuff in a little bit. Okay, so now right here is the anvil place. You pretty much do the same thing for enchantment tables. It's just that you need a book, an enchantment book, which you just get a regular book and enchant it, and then it'll be like this, and then it could turn into any single one. So it could turn into one for a sword, it could turn into one for a pickaxe or a shovel or something. And then right here, yeah, right here is the beacon. You need a bunch of these diamonds. I don't know why. And then the beacon costs a lot of stuff too. You get some iron ingots, like, let me just get one because you only need one. And then I just put it in there, and for the rest of the game, I want speed. You just use it, and then boom. In my inventory it shows speed, and it'll be unlimited. So yes. And then if you make it taller than how this is, then it'll give you speed 2 and speed 3 and stuff. So yes. Right here is the trading station and or just a trading station. Right here the villager asks for some paper, and then you could get some emeralds. You need 30 paper, and then in order to get an enchanted book of aqua affinity, which I have no idea what will do, you need to get 15 emeralds and a book. It's pretty obvious you need a book because it's an enchantment book. Right here, whoa, are you trying to escape? In order to get 1 emerald from the shepherd offers emerald, or whatever, you need 21 white wool, and then he'll give you the emerald, and then you need 3 emeralds for shears. So that would be a very expensive villager there. Pesky. And then I'll get to this place right here. This is the banner place. There are colors I used here. You could use all colors of wool and then some sticks, and then there's designs right here. As for here, I did a creeper head, a flower, and then a red banner. And then right here shows a white bed, but there's a red bed here because now in the new update, which they need to update the tutorial, so there's a new tutorial and stuff, you have colored beds right here. Red, orange, yellow, lime, green, light blue, cyan, blue, purple, magenta, pink, white, light gray, gray, black, and then brown bed. So yes. And then over here, this is where you get your elytra. This is an elytra. You upgrade it with some of this leather. You could put it on, but I'm gonna put it back in the chest because I already have one on. And then if you go over here, you can climb up all the way up these ladders. I'll just fly up there because I can. And then if you want to go higher, which I'll go to the highest level ever, you can go in survival and try it out for yourself. So, whoa. So I'll just restart that because I messed up. Can fly disabled. Oh, okay, well I just totally messed that up. Eee. And then if you do it all the way, then you can land like this onto the pressure plate, and then you win. Now I will go back in creative, and I will show you the other stuff. So over here we have this giant pig statue and a chicken statue right here. We have a giant waterfall type thingy right here. It's kind of like a cave. Then we have a little fire right there, like if somebody was camping. And then over here we have a tiny building with a torch in it, which is pretty useless, but you know, Minecraft has a bunch of imagination. There's pretty much stuff everywhere. There's a bridge right there to get out. There's a village right here. And then I'll show you guys this ancient Rome thingy again, but there's a chest at the top with a music disc. Oh, never mind, because I'm used to stuff having music discs, but I'll take the diamond sword, the diamonds, the golden carrot, and feather falling. I'll just put that in my inventory right now. And then right here, there's a golden sword coming out of the floor. There's a skeleton right there. Over there you could see barely the golden pickaxe. And right here is netherrack, which can be set on fire. And I think there's an entrance. I'm gonna try to break this netherrack because the creators of Minecraft actually do stuff. Oh, never mind. I guess there is an entrance right here. This is what they do in the Nether. This is kind of a small symbol of the Nether. And then if you go into this giant portal, leads to the Nether. I'm not going to the Nether though, cause if the portal gets destroyed, then there will be, like, you could find it again, but it's just bad. So we have like a little bridge right here, and then a bridge going all the way over here, and then over here there's another fireplace, and then a giant jungle with a gas whatchamacallit statue. There's a desert biome here with a villager right there. So this is kind of like Egypt, because back in there they used to use sandstone, and as you can see, there's that giant cat thing that was used in Egypt. So this pretty much is Egypt. There's more of those dead ancient Rome thingies, and then there's an iron sword, more ancient Rome stuff, a diamond sword coming out, crap, what are those things called? Let me look at their spawn eggs. A guardian statue, a cow statue, a slime statue. And then I'll go back all the way so I could go where I was at. Shoot, this is so cool. Like, if you agree. An iron sword again. I haven't played the tutorial for a long time. We have more of that. I really wonder what they're going to do in the future, because there's a bunch of those ancient Rome stuff. I wonder if it's going to be in the next update of Minecraft for the tutorial. Okay, right here we have a giant jungle. And when I mean giant, I mean giant. There's a regular biome you would mostly see over there. So then we have this giant tree house made out of wood, the jungle wood. And then we have this little place right here, what is it called? The terracotta biome, or clay biome. That's what I think it used to be called. And then if you look over here, if you place down trees here, it looks all decayed and bad, but then once you get into the better areas, such as the jungle, it gets more green. See right there, there's like a tiny gradient, turns like a greenish, like a yellowish, and then turns back to green. So then, what I have, well, not what I have, but what there is over here, is that, let me find it. Okay, there's an Enderman right there, and then right here, we have this giant biome, which has nothing in there. And then here's where me and my friend roleplay. If you don't know what roleplay means, it means like acting and pretending to be a character. Like, I don't know, like, let's say we are roleplaying. Okay, I'll pretend I'm my character. Oh, hey guys, wait, what's your character gonna be? Oh yeah, my name is Michael. Okay, mine is Jack. Okay, Jack, are you ready? Yeah. So yep, that's how you roleplay. This is just a giant mine-ish thingy with bunch of ores. Then there's another ancient Rome, not ancient Rome, because that stuff is made out of like good stuff. It's just like a weird thingy. We have a chest in here with a CD called FAR. I'll just put that back in the chest because I don't feel like listening to music. And then there's the mushroom biome right here, where I used to live. I think okay, nope, it was in the other tutorial world. What I like about this is that mushrooms can be bouncy. Yee! And then you can use your elytra. I'm in creative mode, so I can fly. And if you didn't know, if you press the crouch button while in elytra mode, you look like a superhero. Okay, now let's get down to business here. Let me just try to find a place where I would go. And then right here, we have another of those ancient thingies, and then a tree in it, and a fireplace. Over here, this is probably one of my favorite biomes, because it has, let me try to find it. Crap, it was somewhere near here. It's right here. See this little tower? Well, I made an underground cave to go into the tower. So then, like, because I have a house, but I have two houses, which is, well, not two houses, a bunch more. That tower could be mine, and then I have my house, which is full of diamonds, all of those. It's kind of like a blacksmith because it has the lava. And then I have this house right here, that tree house. And then this is where you can fly with the Elytra, and it leads back to where the Guardian was. Then over here we have this weird biome, which I forgot the name of, and then we have this giant nether thingy, which of course might have an Easter egg for the next Minecraft update for the tutorial, because there's a bunch of stuff that has nether and such. And then there's an iron golem statue right there, and then a stone or iron sword. Okay, but what I like about this biome is that if you go deeper in here, which I forgot where that place is, there's like a little place where you could jump and stuff, like parkour. But right here, there's just a giant rock. Right here has like a little bit of hay bales. It's kind of like a storage unit, but like stone aged. And then right here, probably have a little caveman's house. And then he has a little well, which I think is really cool, cause you know. And then if we go in here, I'm just gonna break this because I'm too lazy. We have another music disc, which is my favorite. I love Cat. And then you could go up to the top, and then it leads us to this jungle biome, which I think where's okay. This is where the ocelot statue is. What I like about this jungle one also is that it has a jungle temple, but on the other side it has the wither right here, which I put those eyes because, you know, it's always good. And then what I found over here, which I haven't seen ever, was a little house, a little hut over here. It's like a little closet. What you could do with the armor stands too is that, here, let me get an object, like an iron sword. You crouch down, and then you press the block to place on them, so I'll just put it like that, and then you get up, and then you give them the iron sword. And then they have a bunch more poses. Some of them look like they're dancing and stuff like that. And then there's a wooden axe right here. And then right here we have just like a giant parkour thing, which you guys could check out. It's really fun. And then we have this icy area with the iron shovel and a bunch of stuff. And then there's like a whatchamacallit, bear statue made of ice. And then right here there's just a tiny little thing made out of ice. Let me just try to reach the chest. This is Stall, which is another scary one, so I suggest you don't hear it if you get scared sometimes. You could live here in the ice biome just like the other biomes. You just have to build a house, unless you're living in that ancient thingy. And then right here on the side there's like a little house right here, so yeah, you don't really need to build a house. You just need to find it, and then the whole place is yours. Right here, I think this is a helmet. Okay, no, oh, it's a shulker. Okay, guys, that's a shulker. This is a shulker opening up. What I like about this game is that they actually put it where it's like, he's coming out of the ground. Like he was underground and then he was coming out of it. Here's a ravine, so there's like a bunch of water and then a bridge, and then there's a ladder going down to the ravine. You can pretty much mine anything you want if you have a diamond pickaxe with good enchantments. Pretty much leads back to the tutorial, this giant ravine, because it shows these little bridges. And then we go back to that pig one. So I don't know if there's anything else to show you guys, but I'll just look anyway. Okay, this is one of my favorite parts of it. It's like a giant tree. There's multiple giant trees, dark oak trees, and they're a tiny farm. So yeah, if you guys want to homestead here, which means like instead of living in the town, you could like build your own house and then farm on it. That's what homestead or homestead means. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then you could pretty much live there, and then you could, if you guys are running out of wood, you could just break this. And yeah. So then over here there's a island. Two little tiny islands, which I like because you could also homestead here. And plus, if you guys like this, just drop a like on the video, and you know, you could also have like little Ice Age wars, like with Viking boats. You can make your own Viking boats right here. So yeah, that's pretty much almost it. I will be looking around, probably in complete silence, just so I could find stuff. Okay, yep, there's a little hut right here. So you could just live on this island, and then you could just go over here, and then boom, there's a bunch of stuff over there. And then there's just another place right there. So yes, I will be right back. But if I can't find anything, then I will do my outro. So I'm just gonna do my outro now, and okay, never mind. Oh yes, I forgot. Somewhere around here there is a water temple. One of those underwater temples. I do not know where it is, so that's why I'm going to look for it. I just forgot about that. So yes. Okay. It's not going to be in the tutorial because I know that for a fact. Okay. As I said, you could also homestead. You could pretty much homestead or homestead anywhere because it's just Minecraft. Nothing bad could happen unless there's creepers and stuff and you're trying to play in survival. And then there's a bunch of food right there. Okay. But if you guys know where the whatchamacallit, the water temple coordinates, where they are, like just as the entrance, then leave it in the comments down below, and then I will be making a video of the entrance, like the whole water temple. That's only if I don't find it. If I do find it, then just don't. But you can if you want to be helpful for other people, because I don't like doing coordinates. Hurts my head because like there's a bunch of numbers and stuff. Like I could do math, but just hard. Okay, there's pretty much nothing else, so just leave the coordinates down in the comments below. So this is gonna be the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.